You need to cut out the fancy busy work. That is a profit sink for you. If you're doing just fussy things to make it look like you're working harder, that you deserve the money your client is paying you, get rid of it. So for us, one of the things that we did was we cut out revision runs. We cut out design concepts or wireframe. Those were things that weren't providing value to the client. They actually took a lot of time, a lot of work, and they weren't providing value. So cut it. Fancy busy work. Add in automation scripts, systems, template. This is the most labor intensive part of the process. And it's also that thing that you need to keep revisiting. So it's not a set it and forget it thing. You may outgrow your automations. You may need to update your scripts. You may need to add a new system. You may need to create new templates, whatever it is. And then offer a beta service to trusted clients or well qualified leads. I'm going to say that again. Offer a beta service, a beta version of this to trusted previous clients or well qualified leads. Do not skip the beta. You are evaluating a product. Products need a testing phase. They need to have the kinks worked out. You do not want to launch this and have it be a mess. You want to test it. So even if you've looked at all this and you're like, yeah, no, I don't want to do this. This is actually an important exercise to find bottlenecks in your work. So that's something to keep in mind as well. So even if you're like, nope, I really like doing this like very high touch value pricing, there are still things you can take away. What I like to do is, even if you're not going to do it, you're like, nope, it's not my thing. Sketch out a few ideas of services that you could find efficiencies in. Ask yourself, can you build an audience around demand for one of these services? Could you really go all in with your marketing on this product? Would it free up time and could you make the delivery of that service more enjoyable? The more I can do to make actual delivery more enjoyable, the happier I am. Could you teach any of these? This is something to keep in mind too. And this is another little secret of productized services is that if you can teach someone to do this, you could turn it into a course. You could turn it into a certification program. You could even have a satellite office. I talked to some attorneys recently about productized services and how they're planning on expanding into different regions. Immediately, my brain was like, oh, it's great that they're doing a productized service because they're going to effectively franchise their model. There's lots and lots of reasons being able to teach your method is very useful.